Well, no shed yet. We started at the bottom of that valley. I ran up and over this one and up the top of this guy. Literally ran about 25 minutes. We're over here. Now we're gonna slow her down and take this slope back in. That's a little bit of sign in here, not a ton, but I can definitely see a shed or two being back in here. Ouch. Ow! Oh! Right on the bean. Ah. Son of a rip. I did crash the bike this morning. Barreling down through a washout. Right over the handlebars. Lucky it was like just kind of like soft sand. I wasn't going too fast, but yeah, it was a full send over the handlebars. I'll have to show Chris my wipeout marks when we leave today. That's pretty good though. I only crashed it once. It's pretty tough riding a bike out here. Not very smooth. Come on. 2 sheds is all we need. We're just gonna pace. Big pace today. A little bit of sign, not enough sign though. We'll just go on that one. Oh boy. I gotta look at my map, see if there's a... That's the one with the road in it. That looks really steep. Oh, that looks really good back there, but I don't know if I got time to bust her all the way back there. I think we're just gonna continue on this ridge. I'm gonna look at my phone. I might just bypass this, get over the top, and get to the next one. I don't know. Alright, I think I'm just gonna stay on this ridge line. It opens up back here. There's 2 or 3 more ridges that kind of create south, so we're just gonna kind of book it through here and get to where we find some good sign. Just found 59, baby. Yeah! Freaking sweet. No skunker for me. I was like, maybe I better dip down on the side. Ooh, that might be a big freaking deer, man. That is a dandy deer. Not as big as my one, the kicker, but that's a really good deer. We're gonna approach him from the bottom side so he can't get away. Sheds don't like to run uphill. Awesome, man. It's a freaking stud. 59. Now it's on Chris. He's got to find one. We're going to do a quick pick and onward. Freaking awesome, man. I just want to stay another week. I don't know if my body would handle another week of that, but little 3/4 mile jog. We're on some bone. All right, let's see what we got here. Man, nice color on the back. Look at that. His top is got a little kicker on it. Not a very deep fork, but man, he's nice and long. That'd be a 28-inch mule deer, probably at least. Man, I mean, he's gonna sit here. You sit here. He might be close to 30. Frick yeah! Awesome, dude. Probably been laying here a couple of years for sure, but man, yeah, that's a wide sucker. I'm saying he's about out to here at least. Yeah. Alright. Well, maybe we should take a little closer look at this little southwest point. I'd love to match that one up. I also want to keep ramrodding, but there's quite a bit of elk sign in here too. I think I'm going to stay up high, and when we come back through, I'm going to take this low down through here. Man, what a great find. Come on, where's your other side? I'm probably 3/4 up. We're just gonna line it straight through here. I'll come back through half mid-mountain or so. It's kind of a nice little tight canyon in here. I said I'm only probably 3/4 of a mile or a mile at the most from my bike. Hey, I don't know what to do. Basically my bike's that way. Came up and over, up, around this hill. I'm liking the looks of that a lot more than this. This is all kind of really flat bottom stuff. There's the spires where I was at a few days ago. I don't know if I should get on this side of the canyon, but then I'm on the north side. I was up on that ridge up there where I found that big white way in the bottom. I like this bigger hill here though. I could backtrack lower down through here and then get up on that guy, come around the backside. I think that's a better plan. Then I could come off that ridge just a little differently towards my bike. So yeah, I'm gonna drop down. Maybe we'll try to find that other muley shed. No, I feel so cramped for time. I can't get anywhere. I'd love to get back up in that country. Alright, just like that, we're on this big face. Pretty much we came over, went up around those two, got that top saddle, and I came back down. And we're over here. It only took an hour. My legs feel so good right now. I'm gonna just like walk up the mountain, no problem. Definitely still breathe hard, but anyways, feeling good. Besides my ankles, my knees, sunburn, some bruising, sore shoulders, my trek and pull arm is sore. But that's all part of it. Yeah, we're gonna check out this east face. I'll work my way around to that south face, and we should be able to do a couple laps in there. Hopefully there's some good sign. Okay, but I don't know how the frick Chris spots all these elk across canyon, but I have been looking and looking and looking all week, and I can't pick one out. He's found like 4 or 5. Like maybe that right there, maybe a bino on it, and guess what? It's going to be a branchler. But I'm going to look at that. That one's in really nice shape too. Chris is going to be jealous of that one. Kind of boring though. With a death balloon? Who gets a black balloon? A Mylar in the pack. Still even got a little air in it. Freshy. Or else be in there better. Man, that's a good find right there. That means we're going to find a shed here soon. All right, 60. We did it. It's a monster. Hold on to your shorts. Monster deer shed. Monster. All right. Now I can just lay down on the side of the mountain, take a nap, wait for Chris to radio me, and I'll head her in. No, we're gonna keep doing a little more walking, but yeah. Number 60 is a tiny, tiny little deer shed. Super old, but the goal has been met, depending on what Chris has got. But yeah, we're gonna keep side hilling around here. Let me sit down a minute. I don't know how I'm gonna pack that thing all the rest of the afternoon. He's pretty heavy, but yeah, let's get back on the trail and get hiking. Well, I just got Mr. Dishler on the radio. He just turning around, starting to make his descent back to the bike. Same here, and he's got two sheds also. So we're sitting at 62, I guess. See what if we can turn up one more on our way out of here. But yeah, it has been absolutely incredible trip. Thank you, Mr. Dishler. Man, I don't know who else I'd go do an adventure like this with, but I appreciate it, buddy. It's been pretty phenomenal, pretty torturous, but man, what great memories. It's hard to put in perspective till you get home a week and think back on each day and what you did. And obviously I'll get to relive that about 6,000 times when I'm editing the video, but yeah, it's just pretty awesome. I don't have too many buddies that want to go walk to that mountain back there to try to find a shed. So it's it's really fun, and we really get into it and really detail out the maps and plan and try to figure it out, you know. And we are by no means mountain masters. You know, I get to the mountains once or twice a year is about it, and yeah, it's just learning the landscape and how the animals work in here. They work way different in here than they do in Wyoming or Colorado or Idaho. So yeah, it's a great fun learning experience every time we get in here. Yeah, we're starting to get, I'd say we're okay at it. I mean, our last 2 trips combined, we're looking at close to 120 sheds pulled off the mountain in 11 days. I think that's a pretty good average. If you can get 4 or 5 a day, that's pretty dang good. You're obviously gonna have some weak days and some strong days, but you gotta take chances and go into new country, and you might get blanked or you might hit the jackpot. But overall, I think I have some pretty solid elk and 2 really nice mule deer. We didn't get in the browns like we wanted to, but like I said yesterday, I think we may be just a week or 2 early this year with their low snow amount they had this year. I don't think the animals were as stressed, and they're hanging on tight, but that just means there'll be more in 2 years when we get back here or whatever we do. I don't think I would be okay with not being able to do stuff like this. Just something I have to do. But yeah, so we're gonna work around this last base and then start side hilling it down to the bike. We'll get back. Basically, we gotta gut the truck. We'll get some pictures of our pile and off to Albuquerque. Oh, boo. No, I'm actually, I'm looking forward to laying in my own bed for a night. We're gonna hop on it and try to keep it upright this time all the way down. So, yeah, that's it. We're off the mountain. The knee. Ow. Oh yeah. Ah. Yeah. Brother.
Trying to survive off of nickels and dimes. Well, my dollar ain't what it used to be. My sweat is poured, my body aches to survive. Trying to get by off of nickels and dimes. more he seems to forget me. Trying to survive, keeping my nose to the grind. Well, every penny that I seem to make, a hand's always out. They just wanna take, I can't survive. I'm praying to God, but I don't think he hears me. The more I pray, the more he seems to forget me. I'm praying to God, but I don't think he hears me. 'Cause I've been waiting so long, praying so long for some change. Yeah, for some change.
Yeah, we're almost home. Oh man, what a trip! What a trip! New Mexico rules. New Mexico rules. Catch you cats on the flip side.